Hey folks, and welcome back to Nubby's Number Factory. Lots has changed since we were here last. Many new faces have arrived at the factory, and some old faces have taken on new roles. I'll need to adapt to these changes as I jump into the game for the second time, and a surprising new addition allows me to do just that. Enjoy the video. Now, this is the new version of Nubby's Number Factory. I have tried my very best to not learn anything about this game since the update has happened. I have been religiously watching Northern Lion play this game for the past however many weeks he's been doing it, but in this case I have actually had to give up on Northern Lion and have had to wait for this stream to do it. Now, unfortunately for me, I have actually played the new version. I was on lunch break, I wanted to chill out, and I spun up Nubby's Number Factory on my work laptop. And I only realized after playing a couple rounds that the update had been applied, and that I was playing a different version, and I found out because I didn't see any new guys, but I saw one of the old guys and it had been changed. So I've had one spoiler so far. Two spoilers, and I'm going to show you why I'm explaining that right now. Just notice you can click on this guy. Ew. I think he's getting some sick twisted pleasure out of that. I know that Nubby, I know that I played it earlier because if I go next, I've got this star now. And I got this from playing last time. Stars are a currency used to unlock things. You can obtain stars by doing well in game. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't want to unlock stuff that I can then use in my games later. I guess it's fine. Maybe the stars don't actually do that much, but I got a star and I played 3 rounds the last time I played. But now here is the real thing. Here is the real thing. I'm going to be learning Nubby for the first time all over again. And you guys can learn with me as well. Yeah, you know what? Round one's always the same. Round 1 never changes. Round 2, you know that round 2 is always an expected experience. Round 3 can be a little bit unpredictable at times, but I think we did a pretty good job there. If we just get this 32, we win. So let's maybe try and earn some money here. Or we got the restock. Oh, number 3. Let's go. That N popped up a lot sooner than I thought it would. These are all the same. Are these any different though? No, they're all exactly the same as they were. I think I get a sea cucumber here. And I go into peg popping mode. Oh, this is good. This is good for our sea cucumber. Nice! 9 restocks. Hey, this 128's already here. Got a gold rush. Nice. Good bounces. Oh. Okay, we're fine. That was a bit sketchy there for a bit. I know these perks already. They are already the same, I think. You are not good with sea cucumber at all. I think I get the chaotic perk. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. Chaotic perk. You are good with sea cucumber, I see. Friendly Rock is back. I love this guy. Hey, check out my most recent YouTube video. I'll tell you how much I love Friendly Rock. I don't think he's changed, so he's exactly the same. This might be good because I think that goes well into sea cucumber. This guy's new. First peg popped, 2 random pegs get smacked. When a peg is smacked, it counts as a peg halved trigger without actually halving it. That's pretty good because I think it actually... peg halving is I could never find a use for it in the last update, so maybe this activate some builds that might previously have gone unbuilt. We could go for Happy Seal and Tardigrade. I think because we want to see the new stuff, we do this. Reroll. Oh my lord. Okay, what do you look like? First peg popped, 2 random pegs get smacked twice. Oh, twice. Okay. And then you are all peg spaces will give points equal to the total amount of pegs that have been popped this round. That's really good, but we go for this because we've never seen this guy before. And I'll freeze you. Smack those pegs. You were going crazy on the sea cucumber there, Chaotic Perk. Good lord. Okay, it wasn't great. We need to survive long enough to pop these pegs. Okay, good. Got some restocks out of that, so those lives are back now. Oh, Nubby. Nubby, you're insane! You're a crazed man, Nubby! Keep going! Nice, that's good. Okay, so you're doubling my pegs sometimes, because my pegs are getting halved. Ooh, I just saw that 128 got doubled twice. Got some nice points out of that. We totally go for this. There's actually no downside. Oh, just didn't make it. Oh, this is better. We're gonna survive for a bit. Okay, okay. We survive here. This is good. Nice. I think we need more triggers on sea cucumber. I think that's what our current limiting factor is. Nice. Another sneaky snipers. I can get down with that. Oh, don't fall down. Okay, we're good. A mysterious door appears. Oh, you can skip it. You can choose not to use the key and maybe save it for later. Let's use it now. Alright. Jake the Snake has been corrupted? Bro, what have they done to him? To be fair, he's absolutely crazy. Craziest guy ever, I understand. And so now you can't force trigger Jake the Snake. He is also now a 1 in 2 chance rather than I think it was 1 in 4 chance, and then his upgraded version is still 1 in 4, but then he has a 1 in 8 chance to double 2 pegs twice. To double all pegs twice, rather. Interesting. Wingless Fly. Multiply total score by 2.5x. Okay, that's... I think it was 1.2x last time. Mannequin Head is the same. Is Jake the Snake good as a corrupted item? I don't know. There might also be new stuff. What is this? Clayman guy. Oh, he's freaky looking. Every half second, summon 2 clay balls. If a clay ball bounces off a wall or peg, it will count as a Nubby hits wall trigger. Clay balls die after 2 bounces. So, synergy with, I suppose, Pedro and Friendly Rock, right? But I don't feel like those 2 alone are enough to make this guy good. So there must be another thing in this new update where Nubby hits wall must be good for. At the same time, I think we need point scoring now, and this guy is not that. Unless the 2 clay balls, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do this for research. If the 2 clay balls pop pegs, then this is worth it. If they only bounce off the pegs without popping them, it was a waste of mine and everyone else's time. It's just, it doesn't pop them. Okay. Well, we see how we go. My slapper got deactivated. Okay. Buckshot is here. Springy perk is also here. I don't have slot 5 right now. I won't have slot 5 for a while. We could... Again, force triggering sea cucumber after the first pop is not worth it. Maybe we force trigger happy seal and tardigrade. Because if we're force triggering tardigrade, then that gives us a... It will just double it. Okay. Okay, so we got a lot of smacks, but not a lot of doubles there. God. We don't make that either. Okay. We give up on Buckshot perk, and we just try and survive for as long as possible. Okay, we're alive. But not by much. Okay, we live this. This is good. Come on. Nubby! Nubby, let's go! Okay, we gotta live this one and the next one. This is good. Okay, whoa. Jeepers. We need to reroll that, and we need to not go for the highest peg. No! Nubby! Nubby, why would you do that? Oh, we got another star. Lovely. Let me see if I can figure out what to do with these stars. I still can't. Oh, wait. So you unlock the supervisors not by beating the challenges now, but by unlocking them with stars. So I can get Squid Tony. Squids are 20 times more likely to appear in Nubby Mart. Squids cost 50% less. So you just like, if Squid still works the same, that means you just have one item and you just have a bunch of squids copy it, I guess. Cool, 2 restocks in the first throw, which is good. 2 restocks again. Not a good roll here, but that's fine, we make it. That should have been free. Seal and Cucumber are back. Plastic Tree is the same. Pants is the same. Pants is really good, but I might re-roll and see if there's anything else. Pedro's here. He's the same. Dancing Dino is the same. Disguise Glasses is the same. Flamethrower is the same. I'll take Pedro with me, I think. Pretty good. It's not a good seed for money. This is a great seed for money. Oh, yo, Pedro hit my money? Awesome. Thanks, Pedro. That was a good round. I think I take Springy here with the idea that hopefully we can unlock a slot next round. I'll get the 64, bro. Oh, that's yuck. I guess I just bounce off the side here a bunch of times. And yeah, I think that's how we won that. Upgraded Pedro in slot 5. Inflatable Dolphin. Yeah, I know this guy. I think that's the same. Flaming Skull? Isn't this a... I can't remember if this was a corrupted or a rare last time, but it's now a common item. Which is, I think it's fair. I don't think it's a great item. It looks awesome. He looks cool as fuck. But I don't think he's like that necessarily that great. I think we go next. Bounce off this wall a bunch of times. What are you doing? Popping 2 random pegs every time. We don't even need that. Ooh. Ooh! Pedro, shouldn't have. Good, good. Oh, that was not good. This is not a good seed either. I send it down the side here, it'll bounce off. There we go. Send it down the side here, he'll bounce a bunch. He only bounced a tiny amount. Come on, Pedro. Come on, Pedro! No! No! Bro, this game's hard, man. This is the writing a book of our generation. Actually, wait, maybe this game's easy. Who is this guy? Poop Butt? Poop Butt? Why is Poop Butt in this game? I don't like that his feet are like completely separate from his body. Like they are just kind of not attached at all. Ugh. Maybe there's a reason why he's called Poop Butt. He's kind of fucking gross. Fucking yuck, man. First peg popped. For every time the board has restocked this game, gain 15 points. Poop Butt! You are a fucking madman. I love it. Take me with you. Alright. 75 points. That is more than 31 points. So we wanna get as many restocks as possible. So we want to scale. This guy is the scaling item. Imagine we get like what we were getting that last run that we had. If you checked out my last YouTube video, you would know. I broke the game. I got 9,999 restocks, or once it might have been 9,912 or something, because the game couldn't calculate quite that high. This guy would go crazy on that kind of build. This guy would be absolutely fucked. Okay, we're fine. Thanks, Poop Butt. We do need more restocks though. We very much need more restocks. Come on, we got a 2x. Come on, we go for the 3x, 4x. We got the 3x, which is fine. I understand. This is first peg popped, not on death. So it happens at the very start, and then I need to make the most of the early lead that he gives me. If the first peg popped was the highest number peg, force trigger this guy twice. If you pass around goal this round, force trigger the item in slot 5 twice if he dies. I think I take Candle and I move this guy to slot 5 when I get access to it. Because like that's going to be crazy. We're multiplying this guy's potential by 3. Oh my god! It's the upgraded Poop Butt! What does he do? What does he do? Gain 40 points. Okay, so that's like a quite an increase there. That is more than double. We expand. We move green, yucky, disgusting Poop Butt over to slot 5, so we make the most of Candle perk. And then we get nothing, and we hold our money. Or we get Friendly Rock. And we freeze the other one. Alright, Poop Butt, show me what you can do. Bro, you're so good! This guy is fucking incredible. 1240? That's double what I currently need to get. By like, not a lot. I had to double check that the math was right in my head there, but yeah, it is. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. He's scaling so well. That's still, that's less than double now, but it's almost double. Oh, my point scoring is cracked. Thank you, Friendly Rock. You're doing the Lord's work. Get this 512. Easy. Easy. What an easy game. And then we die, and then, well, we don't die. We just keep popping pegs, and then we never die. Because Friendly Rock is a beast like that. And then we get 7 restocks. And then this guy scales even more. I will grab... Oh my god. There are some items in here. I'll take money first, just to unlock the key. That's fine, I guess. Lobster Claw. You got a rare out of that? Hell yeah. Alright, I think I take one more question mark one, and then I take the key, and then I go. We got money to spend here. Okay. I love him so much. He's so good. Oh, I'm gonna have 2 of him. So that is only an X2, right? So it's actually not that great of a deal in terms of like our scoring, but like you can't say that he's not freaking incredible. And when I say X2, I mean if we make him the green version as well. At the moment, he's actually... It's not even X2 because Candle Perk is actually pulling a lot of weight as well. So he's actually just kind of... Well, it's still 810 points. If anything, if nothing else, the second poop butt is excellent for my scaling. Which makes the first poop butt even better. We continue onward. We do nothing with a 1024. No, we bounce on it 5 times. 1024, get it. Ooh, thank you. That's pretty good. Damn, we are popping pegs too. If we had like pants or something right now, we'd be going crazy. 13,000 points off of that. We are restocking very well. This Candle Perk and Poop Butt goes really well together. So here we could take a shop or we can use the key. I think we use the key. What is this guy? Ouroboros. First peg popped emits an Ica stream for every 10 times Nubby has died in this game. When a peg is hit by Ichor, past round goal items and perks will trigger? No, wait, that's a Nubby dies trigger, not a past round goal trigger. But it's if Nubby dies if you have passed a round goal. There's 2 triggers to this one, but it doesn't trigger from the Ouroboros. Okay. Is anything here past round goal? You're a first peg popped. You're wingless fly. You're Jake the Snake. There's... This is strong because we will be passing the round goal quite frequently. It's just not strong right now. But we can find something where it will. I think this works for us. But we need to make it work. We need to put in the time and effort required to make it fit into our needs. God, you're good, Friendly Rock. What a classic individual. He's got simple class, which not many people understand. For the Gourmet perk, this is new. First peg popped, force triggers the item in slot 7 1 time for every 10 food items you've consumed. We have a lot of money. We can make our slot 7 kind of crazy, especially with Poop Butt. We could put Poop Butt in there, and that's on first peg popped too. Okay. Okay, yeah, we take this immediately. Okay, we're in the stratosphere. We've officially made it. What, 4 restocks? I wonder what's our average restock scaling at the moment. Between you two, I am still reaching the round goal every time. but I need something else now. I need to unlock the 7th slot, and I need a first peg popped item. Because we aren't scaling our restocks as much as we need to. But oh my god! He's here! Okay. Unlock 7. Poop butt 7. Grok 1. None of you are past round goal. E block. When this is force triggered, it transfers the force trigger to the item to the left of me, has a 15% chance to add on an additional force trigger. So what you're saying is, if I put this poop butt in slot 4, and I put you in slot 5, you will always make, regardless, you make him force trigger more, but, like every single force trigger, it never misses a force trigger. But at the same time, it may force trigger more often. And then 15% is not insignificant. It is not insignificant. What happens if I upgrade it? We'll take a monstrosity as well, I think. I think this is good. Cafe, hot dog, yes. I'll take that guy. Kebab. It is an extra $1 from what it was. I don't think we have the money to buy it right now, although you are buffing our poop butt quite a bit, and you're buffing gourmet. I think I take one, and I hope for more money in the reroll. Oh, chip? Less than 5 lives restores a life, otherwise reroll cafe foods. That's pretty good, but if I do this, I only have 4 gold, which could be... I think I maintain trajectory. I think I keep going. This is certainly a build, but I need something for Ouroboros. If we don't get something for Ouroboros in the next shop and I find something better, I may have to sell him. Here's 8 gold though. Oh my god. Oh my god, we are making numbers up in here. That was shit, but it didn't matter. Because poop butt is incredible. Okay, we're getting about 4 restocks each time, which is scaling our poop butts. I just saw Lobster Claw give everything a 40.96 per item. Okay. Force triggers all items in odd numbered slots on the first peg pop. That is an extra trigger both for poop butt and poop butt. And then there's also buckshot perk, which I don't think fits into what we're doing here. It is not only 2 triggers of poop butt, it is 2.15 triggers because of this guy. Oh my god. We are criminally insane. Are any of you pass round goals? You're a pass round goal? Summon a sharp shot that will pop a random peg 10 times? Ten times Nubby has died in this game. So every single time I play the game, will get this activated. Are you better than a meat orb? I think based on the fact that you just make our Ouroboros better, you are better than a Meat Orb. Sorry, Meat Orb, number 2. You will not be upgrading today. Pickle Rat. Max is out at 7 coins? Bro, you've just... I don't like this change. I don't like this change. I think Strawberry was good as it was. You did not need to make Strawberry cost 2 gold less and then max out at 7. It was an investment to get Strawberry working and online, and you have discredited the effort that went in to crafting a beautiful, lovely, gigantic, gigantomagormous strawberry. Do you know how big strawberries get nowadays, by the way? Let me show you. Let me show you how big strawberries get. They're actually crazy. Giant strawberry. What the hell? Real or fake? I think fake. This is not real. Why am I... Jesus Christ. This is disgusting. This is actually a foul image. A foul and disgusting thing to look at. This looks somewhat believable, except for the fact that it's like a perfect semicircle. I don't understand that. I don't think that's right. That looks like a strawberry that exists. It feels like look how, they're really big now. Strawberries are just massive. This is not real. This is a plush toy. Okay. That's enough. Let's go back to Nubby. I'll buy it anyway. I'll take those rerolls too. Anything good in here? Strawberries? So now our strawberries are net neutral. Do we take a kidney bean? I think we do, because of the chance to get the tart lard. Why is lentil orange now? He was blue before. He does the exact same thing, but now he's orange. That's fine. That's not a change I'm particularly upset about. Two-headed turtle, 10 pegs pop. The lowest number peg gives points equal to 10 times its number. If the lowest number peg is 64 or less, it will give 1,000 points instead. You are actually really good with jacks. I think lobster claw goes. Because not only are you good with jacks, X-Peg Pop is really good with Friendly Rock as well. I think... Yeah, I want to Force Trigger you with Waffle. I don't necessarily think I want to Force Trigger Friendly Rock with Waffle, so I think I do this. I put you at the front because I think you look awesome. Two-headed turtle, he's sick. But only the left head is really vibing right now. Like the right head, I think he's just being brought on for the ride. I think they're separate consciousnesses. I said that really weird, but the left guy has little to care in the world, or has way too much to care about and decides to wiggle on in spite of it. The guy on the right, he either has little understanding of what is going on around him, or he has too much understanding. Oh my god. It's perfect. I don't even care that I've got 2 rares in the shop, although... 2 pegs halved! It's been fucking set upside down. The laser pointer. Laser pointer used to be 2 pegs doubled. Now it is 2 pegs halved. Laser pointer was one of the craziest items in the game, and now it is still good. This makes halving actually make sense. I do just buy this turtle though. And none of these really do anything for me, so we go next, and then we try and hit this 1024, I believe. Oh my lord. It's beautiful. It's a thing of beauty. It's actually not that much better than what we were doing before, but it is a bit better, and it is scaling our rerolls. And the more times we play, 10 times Nubby has died in this game. We almost want to die more often, right? Like, I feel like we should throw, but we're actually too strong for that. Because that makes our jacks better, and any other pass round goal things better. I really want to get a perk that is pass round goal. I'm really sad that Candle perk isn't on pass round goal. It's on Nubby dies if you have pass around goal. Why are there two conditions to this? You go against the entire point of the game, which is if this then that. But this is if this then that. You disgust me, Candle perk, even though you're doing everything for me that I could possibly need you to do. We are definitely living a lot less now that we have jacks, but I think it's fine. Because he's popping all our pegs real quick. You are making Friendly Rock not do as much. Any pass round goals? I don't hate Pants here. We got the E block. 33%. That's pretty good. I don't think we take a question. Can you chain E blocks? It's a valid question to me, I think. Is it possible to send the effect from an E block? So you got one E block. You force trigger this, sends to another E block. It has been force triggered, therefore it transfers the force trigger to the next item. Could you chain them together? I think you will get diminishing returns, but I don't see any reason why you couldn't. However, I don't think, well, the pants. Okay. I think we do that then. Does this matter? I don't think this matters. Well, no, because you've got Candle perk, so I think you do matter. I think you want to be there. Cafe. Got some kebabs and some chips and strawberry I will take, because that is money positive. And we just go next. Save our money a little bit. There are not a lot of pegs on this board. Am I just going crazy, or is there just nothing here? Okay. I'm gonna keep, guys, keep an eye on the E blocks. I want to see what they do. You are definitely sending them over, but I can't tell whether you're sending them over with extras or just normals. I really like the fact that Psychic Link down there has got 16.4k. Yes! Yes! My re-triggers are 5x! That's a lot less than I thought that would be for Psychic Linking the highest peg on the board. We aren't restocking much anymore. E-block! Poop butt, man, I can't take you anymore, buddy. You are just no longer here for me. Crazy Straw, 10 pegs popped. Summons one straw that pops a peg. Pegs popped by straws give an additional 60% of their number, gains 5% for every time you've jumbled pegs in their game. So it's plus 60% right now because of how many rejumbles we've done. You actually pair really well with Ouroboros because every single time you restock, every single time you die and you don't pass it around goal, you get a refresh. So you scale well with Ouroboros. I, however, don't think... $20 times its number, so 64 or less. So what's the highest amount that can give? It's like 128,000. But then the lowest number I can give, if it's 128, is 2,560. I think that's right. Another poop butt. Tartlard? What do we want to upgrade? I suppose Ouroboros, but we just don't have them. We won't have the money because Unless we kill Crazy Straw. If we kill Crazy Straw, we will have the money to upgrade Ouroboros. Maybe it will become 2 Ichor streams, which will emit 6, which will pop our 2-headed turtle 3 more times. Goodbye, Crazy Straw. Okay, let me just quickly double check that they haven't reversed this. Upgrades the rightmost, deletes the leftmost. Oh, he's cool. What do you do, my friend? Emit an Ichor stream for every 5 times Nubby has died in this game. That is better than what I thought it would be. Because now instead of emitting 6, it's emitting 7! That's excellent. I have no notes. I think that is just good. This is probably the right order, I would imagine. Yeah. We have no money. Moving on. Oh my lord. How many points do you get? You are not giving me that many points, I think. Well, maybe Poop Butt has fallen off. Maybe the important thing now is 2-headed turtle, Ouroboros, and Jax, which means we want to find more Jax. I want to see how many points this is actually giving me. Lunar Perk. Nubby dies. Force triggers the item in slot 6 1 time for every 7 rounds you pass with this in your inventory. It's like round 41. So by the time we beat the game, we will have maybe like 5 triggers of that. Which is not nothing, but it's also not really that much. Speedy Perk. Round started less than 1.5 seconds ago. Force triggers items slot 1. That's probably not going to happen. Well, we're popping a lot of pegs, right? Maybe we take Speedy Perk. 1, 2, and 3 means we do this, I think. No. Oh god. How do I reconcile this? I need something different in number 2. Because slot 7 is currently 14 force triggers. I think I just take the Lunar Perk here. I don't think we really need to mess around all that much. It's just like a nice item to have. We don't need to have anything in slot 6 right now though, because you are nothing to me. And the Waffle Perk is triggering Jax. But once you are 2 rounds, Jax will be better off there, but not yet. Okay. I would like, yeah, thank you for the 2x. We're only really getting 2 restocks each time, which means Poop Butt is not scaling as well as I would like it to be. Most of our scoring probably is still coming from Poop Butt, because remember, you are force triggering this guy 14 times, which is like the entire round goal, so it's pretty good. Yeah, thanks, Amara. I appreciate making me reminding me to have the water, because I do forget very frequently. It's very loud. Ooh, we're still alive? We're still bouncing around? All-Seeing Pyramid. This item emits a God Ray, pops a random peg once for each time the item in slot 1 has triggered in this round. We are not triggering slot 1 that much. But let's say we move Jax to here. You will trigger that every single time the Gourmet perk triggers, which is at least 14 times. And then you pop a rent, yeah, rent a pig each time the item in slot 1 is triggered in this round. I think we do that because we're also, we're force triggering you that way. This does take all of our money. So we check the cafe. We try this out and we see how it works with the kebab and gourmet perk on the jacks instead of the poop butt. That seemed even, so we got 170k that round. That seemed worse. You are still being triggered by the Luna perk. Well, not right now, you're not being. Wait, what? Why was that low as well? Aren't you being triggered, like... Okay. So, the tooltip here, I don't like as much. Because it says, force triggers the item in slot 7 one time for every 10 food items you've consumed. And then it says, foods eaten 15. Now, I was reading it wrong. I thought it was being triggered 15 times because I'd eaten 150 food items. I now realize my mistake. It's being triggered once. And the candle perk isn't being triggered because we're not passing the round goal every time. I still think we're copying correctly. We just need to make sure we hit the 32.8k. Yeah, that was good. Booger Party's pretty good. I guess we're scaling the Ouroboros. He dies if the round goes past 2 or more times, force trigger all items and lose 25% of total points. I guess I take this. The problem is that my slots are not very flexible right now. Because we have slot 6, we obviously can't move this guy to a slot that is being triggered, which basically locks him down to slot 4 and 7 because Candle is working. Because of this guy, he can't be to the left of that guy. So 4 needs to be this and that. I think we skip for money, honestly. I don't see the speedy perk really even triggering that often. I will quickly try this. I'll see what this does, because I might want to trigger jacks more often. Just because of All-Seeing Pyramid, potentially. Okay, that seemed good. Jacks upgrade. That's good. Reroll, see what's in here. More jacks. That's not terrible. Because what are you giving me? You're giving me 1200. You'll also give me 1200, or maybe the extra, that one gives me 18 or 12,000 and then 18,000, which is like not a lot. And you were not really scaling that much. Maybe we get out of poop butt. We check the cafe. Grab a strawberry. Grab a strawberry. Now we buy 2 jacks. We sell a poop butt, we buy 2 jacks. Cool. Okay. I think this has either burnt it all down or we are doing exceptionally well. We may even want to sell Poop Butt for the pants because he's also a 10 peg popped Andy. And now we get more triggers on two-headed turtle, and therefore 4 more triggers on all-seeing pyramid. If we wanted to, we could move pants over to slot 1 as well to get more stuff, I guess. I don't know whether pants is better than two-headed turtle right now, though, is there anything. That was good. But getting board clears as well? 2x bonus. I haven't seen that before. Love a game that forces you to say the words poop but seriously. I am not saying it seriously whatsoever, and this game is not making you do that. It's making you say it in the funniest way possible. Ah! Gadzooks! Okay. So we're getting more restocks because of the board clears, at least. Okay. I think we've found the source. Okay, so we do double our score with a board clear. At the moment, a 2x to our score isn't actually that much. I'll see what's in here. Maybe let's just save some money as well. Why has there been no... Your pass round goal? Oh. What makes you being force triggered in slot 5? Passing the round goal and dying, apparently. You should have force triggered that guy once. You should have force triggered him a second time. Try and get more triggers on these, force triggers on these jacks now? That they should have triggered. Yeah. I don't know why it didn't before. It's really weird. Why are you triggering? Oh, because you're in slot 3. Could I put you here? Because I don't want you force triggering at the very start of the round. To be perfectly honest. The pointer. Okay, peg fully popped. We're doing that quite a lot. Mark a random peg. When a peg is marked, all pegs that have the same number will be doubled. If no pegs have the same number as the marked peg, a random peg will be doubled. That's exceptional. That's actually fucking excellent. There's also toy fish. First peg popped, 2 random pegs will copy the number of the first peg popped. If this item is in slot 7, 4 pegs will be affected instead of 2. That's pretty good as well, but I think honestly the pointer is better. We want to upgrade this guy as soon as possible. Because look how often we're force fucking triggering these guys. What? Oh god. It's scary as fuck. No! My points! Okay. This seems fine because most of the ones that are low have quite, like, low numbers. Oh, am I dead? Okay, maybe we're not. Oh, yes! We made it through! Oh my god, that was scary. We'll take a chaotic perk. No reason not to. Oh, you aren't being force triggered. This is better. That's a lot better. That's a lot better. This fucking the way they've remixed the tune for the different areas is really fucking awesome. Is this Bejeweled? I wish. I would play so much Bejeweled if I had easy access to it. Brother, you can't be giving me that. Okay, we take this, maybe bump our gourmet a bit. We just do this, I think. I think this is right. We got an extra reroll. We got no reason for it. Because we want to make our gourmet perk better. And now we're above the threshold, so this is being force triggered one extra time. And I think it's made a bloody difference. Yeah, with the board cleared. This is actually crazy because we're getting board cleared. This guy's doubling our pegs like all the time. It's kind of sick. Thank you for the 3 bits, Willie. I really appreciate that. I gotta make that text more bold, I reckon. I'll do that at some point. Look, I have no qualm with this. We just win this because the don't touch me boss is crazy. Cool, money. Board clear. We get another gourmet perk, so instead of getting 2 triggers, we get 4 triggers. Nubby dies, force triggers 1 random Nubby dies item again. That's literally only All-Seeing Pyramid, which is really good because All-Seeing Pyramid's actually the bulk of my point scoring, so I'll just get this guy. Bejeweled the OG Candy Crush, yeah. Freaking 40-year-old mothers that were really stressed because they had to work 2 jobs and also take care of 5 children. Love that shit. They also love Garfield, which is the thing that Willie05 is talking about. Cheese House, not today. Nothing. You're something. I'm maxed out on my strawberries. Pissed off. Croissant gives a croissant perk. That's new. Croissant perk. Highest number peg popped has an X% chance to force trigger the item in slot number 3. For each remaining life, gain plus 25% odds. 25, 50, 75, 100, 125% chance? Let's say we do something like this. We got a little French flag. Strawberry? Now I think we hold on to the money we have. Oi! Trigger! Trigger my jacks! What are you doing? That's the second time that's happened. Because I'm meant to be force triggering all items in odd numbered slots. You are meant to transfer your trigger over to the jacks. At least one time. Okay, it worked that time. I don't know what the dealio is. So this is Nubby's. This is Nubby's. Surprised you're not as nubby pilled as me, Will. This is a very Willie05 kind of game, I think. Oh gosh, it doesn't matter. Our input and our actions in life do not matter. All that matters is that we throw Nubby down a hallway and hit 1 peg and we win. Which is the best kind of build ever. We didn't clear the board that time. I don't actually know if this is a Willie05 kind of game. I think it's a Willie05 in the stage of his life where he was playing kids picks. We also, something I remember as well, I used to play a game called Cahoots. Not the quiz game, Kahoot, but Cahoots. It's like like a Z at the end. It was also very similar. Kids Picks, everyone should know. Everyone knows play Kids Picks. Board clear, thank you. Awesome Flaming Skull, really sick guy, Flaming Skull, awesome creature. Take a Kidney Bean. Can't afford you. Take a Hot Dog and a Kebab. You know what, chat? I think I miss Poop Butt Plus. I miss that guy so much. I'm sad we got rid of him for this fucking clown. The pointer. Freaking asshole. Yeah, I got a pointer too, buddy. There's the door. No, he's fine. He's okay. This is the same. This is not different. Which means that we win because it's actually the craziest, like... What would you call that? As bonus board, I think is the name. I always call it a boss blind, but that's... I'm just too Balatro pilled. Nope. Getting some kebabs. Okay, we won because we got the board clear. Fucking Tony, man. Get out of my fucking way, Tony. Let me do my fucking job, bro. Jesus Christ. Stop micromanaging me, you asshole. Okay. Just play. We win because we're awesome. Yeah, we do. Yippee! Alright. We won the game, and that also has given us one extra thing. We have 7 awesome smiling stars now. Means we go back to the main menu. We go to the classic mode. We go next. We click this button and we unlock Octony! This guy is so crazy. You guys don't even know. You guys don't even know what Octony is about. You could not possibly understand what this unlocks for us.